Welcome to another episode of Random Crypto. Let's start off with our disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor and am not offering any form of financial advice. Everything that I say is just my personal opinion. You should always do your own research before making any financial risk. Any investing is a risk and nothing is guaranteed. How's everyone doing? In this video, we're going to go over Swarm. Swarm, currently right now in CoinMarketCap, is around 12 cents. Token is ranked 420. Honestly, only really picked it because it's kind of going through a pump and up right now. Hit a high point in February when it first came out. Also saw some activity in June, but not as much as in the beginning. February 10th, it was $1.65. It's currently only up on 3 markets. Let's go to the project. The future of investing is built on Swarm. Come build with us. So honestly, I've already kind of looked over this project, and these wind turbines and solar panels just kind of, it's odd to me. I don't know if this is a stock photo, but there's no reference to green energy in here whatsoever. There's a video on Swarm and NASDAQ. It's about 6 minutes, and I didn't feel like watching it. The use cases. Crypto investors. Using Swarm, crypto investors make AI-driven investments and de-risk their portfolios without returning to fiat. That sounds good. The wealth investors. Private wealth managers and family officers use Swarm to access alternative investments with immense flexibility and without lengthy legal processes and LPA agreements. The everyday investors. Swarm gives retail investors access to investment opportunities once reserved only for the very wealthy. That sounds good. Unprecedented access. Empowered. Joint ownership. Vote and jointly govern the asset with co-owners. Tradability. Token tradability and liquidity, respectful of regulatory restrictions. Tokenization. Fractional ownership unlocks unprecedented features. This I thought was interesting because at first I thought it might have been like a timeline on how long it would take to do processes, but it just seems like a loop of activity of people who are interested in the project, but it's not live. It just goes to the same things over and over again, so it's kind of a little misleading. So it's frictionless, it's paper-free, no 120-page LPA agreements, higher speeds and lower fees. It's decentralized, it's open source, community participated model, legal framework with global regulatory compatibility. Intelligent. AI-powered investment opportunities, automate capital allocation with controls you're set. I don't understand this sentence. It just sounds like bad English. Swarm intelligence network with incentives and rewards. So, I mean, the AI part sounds cool, but AI did not write this sentence. The protocols. What is the Swarm token? The Swarm token is a fundamental utility token that powers the Swarm platform. It is an ERC-20, and there are about 100 million tokens. Swarm is also the gas for the transactions and incentives on the Swarm platform. If you want to read more, you can click here. What is a SRC-20 token? An SRC-20 is the first and only live security token standard. I did try to search this, and this is the only project that I could find that does have an SRC-20, so they're totally being honest. Specifications are, this is actually built on the Stellar protocol, which I think is interesting. So, it's a Stellar protocol token built on an ERC-20. Here are the partners, some news that it's on. Advisors, sign up for the newsletters. I'm sorry guys, they're just kind of little flags. Got bad grammar here. This weird, I don't even know what this is. And this nice picture that just seems great about green energy, but I don't see any reference to any type of green anything. So that's Swarm. I'm going to leave on a bit of funny news that I found today. Google searches for Bitcoin lowest in 18 months. Didn't Google like ban anything cryptocurrency for like over a year? Kind of just goes on to say that Google Trends it's counting that it's been the lowest it's been in the last 18 months. I'm honestly not surprised. What I'd be interested in is to see the counter to that as to what are the numbers for the other search engines. I mean, I use Firefox personally. I'll use Google if I have to, but other than that, primarily I use like Firefox, and every now and then I'll just jump on Tor. But that's kind of funny. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to y'all next time. Have a good one.